All right. We're gonna keep it moving, man. It was a clip. They was talking about women always leaving first. Ironically, within a relationship, despite the fact that they're, most willing to jump into it, right? So we're gonna play this clip, get y'all take on what he had to say.
And my thing is, women be tripping, but women always leave. They always leave. Women come in the relationship with an escape plan, man. Women always leave. One fucking thing about women, they gonna leave your They gonna leave. Women always leave. Put 100 brothers in a room and ask them all of their relationships that failed. Ask them what happened. They gonna be like, she left. Hey, listen, men, oh man, we'll stay. We stay under any kind of conditions. It's brothers right now can't stand they fucking wife the way she treat them. It's brothers right now can't stand they woman the way they being treated. But they there. You know what a man will say? Man, I'm telling you, dog, next time I'm single, I ain't never getting married again. Next time I'm single, dog, I ain't never. But they ain't gonna say, man, when I'm about to leave my girl, I'm about to leave my wife. But you hear all the time, women, girl, I'm leaving that nigga. You feel me? Girl, as soon as I'm almost got this degree, or as soon as I get this paper right here, they already got their escape route together. So what's the problem? Men stay under any kind of condition, no matter how they being treated. They don't leave. We don't leave. Women come into the relationship, they already got their escape route, man. So what the fuck y'all mad about? You understand? What y'all so mad about? We should be mad because we stay. Even when we don't want y'all ass no more. We still stay. You feel me? The dude, he might go out, do his little shaking, he's coming back. He still ain't letting no woman pull him out his woman. She has to leave him. You know what makes a relationship? When we break up, you know what it is? It's called she left. So drink some motherfucking juice and go on leave like the fuck y'all been doing from the beginning of time.
School. Shout out to school, man. Women always leave, man. Men stay in a relationship. They go down with the ship. I want to get y'all take on that, man. Nigga hilarious, though. I got to give it to him.
I kind of agree and I kind of disagree.
Okay. Okay.
I know where you're going, but go ahead.
I disagree with the last part. I'm saying man won't let another woman pull him away from his woman. Nigga, you just stepped out. You already got pulled away.
Context.
Go ahead, add it.
Context. I can't let that fly.
You mean like leave the relationship?
Correct.
Okay.
That's what he's saying.
Okay, he didn't leave the relationship.
Right.
He didn't say, I'm done.
Right. I'm leaving you for her.
Oh,
no,
okay.
That's what he means.
Are we talking about? Okay,
put your mom on the phone.
We're talking about marriage.
That was sunshine.
We're talking about only marriage then.
No, I'm talking about relationships, period.
Oh, no.
Relationships, period.
I think men leave too.
Oh, men leave relationships.
They'll leave for that side.
If we're not married, if there's no court paper document,
they'll leave for that side.
Man is leaving.
They'll leave for that side.
He is leaving that side.
Who's more likely to leave, the man or the woman?
In a relationship?
And by what length of a margin do you think?
Who's more likely to leave first?
Yeah.
To end it and leave.
Like really leave.
Not step out.
I'm out, man.
Not just step out first.
Correct.
It's the woman.
Exactly.
It's the woman. More times than not.
And that's what he's speaking to.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Men are being in a relationship miserable as hell. And it's just like, man, she ain't valuing me. The sex done slowed down. She ain't cooking like she used to.
Wait. We talking a relationship or we talking marriage?
I'm talking both.
No, we got
both.
We got to separate the two.
Both with two F's.
We got
both of them.
We got to separate the two, dog. We got to separate
because a man's mindset different in marriage.
A man's mindset is different. Man has a lot to lose when he's in marriage, rather than when he's in a relationship. We got to keep that. We got to keep that. We got to keep that stream.
Got to keep it into perspective.
We got to be honest here.
Okay, be getting into the argument. His hands start moving. What I'm saying is this, right?
I still think women leave, but go ahead.
Right. So again,
might,
what I'm saying is a man is less likely to leave first in a marriage. You're right. By why? If we comparing the likelihood of a man to leave in a marriage, the likelihood of a man to leave in a relationship, you're right. Men are way more likely to leave in a relationship.
Yeah.
But that way more likely is still nowhere near in comparison to a woman's likelihood to leave in both. That's what I'm saying. If we're gonna run it by proportions, a woman's more likelihood to leave a relationship, a woman's more likelihood to leave a marriage, a man's more likely to leave a relationship.
I think the dynamics in a relationship are totally different to the dynamics in a marriage.
I agree.
Being that when a man's in a relationship, he's just trying to tie that woman down and just be his own while he's still playing the field, more than likely.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? And he will not really... Let me put it this thing. If she's not giving him sex, he will happily go out and fuck somebody else and not care if she leaves.
Sure.
Not do it. Hey, you go do your damn thing. He might even be trying to force you out in a relationship. He ain't worried about if you're not cooking enough, I'll go find somebody else cooking enough. Rather than in a marriage,
he does the same thing.
He'll torture
He
himself.
does the same thing.
He'll torture himself though.
no,
He's torturing himself in both.
But
Because
I don't think he'll be so fast to leave to go fuck off, have sex
In a marriage.
In a marriage,
Sure,
because he
sure.
has so much more to lose.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
But
He won't try-
that's what I'm saying.
And he won't try to push you off as much as, like, in your relationship, you won't even care. You'll be happily, hey, man, I'm out here. I'm out in the streets. I'm gone.
But no, wait. See, and again, that's what we got to stop. We're talking about two different men. We're talking about two different men because you got to understand, like, if he's invested, I'm talking about a man that's invested. I'm talking about a man that really loves his girl. That's what I'm talking about. I ain't talking about somebody that's just, hey, man, this is the best option I had.
He's doing everything right.
He is in love with this. He's deeply in love with this girl.
For the most part, he's doing
and she's
right.
slacking. She's slipping.
Damn.
She false advertising in the beginning. She ain't doing what she was doing in the beginning. He gonna stay in that. He gonna stay, and it's unfortunate, but he gonna stay unless she violate. Now if she cheat, different, man. Because our ego is gonna be like, hell no, I'm out.
But can't you say the same thing on a woman's side?
No.
If she's deeply in love with this man, she'll let this man get away with everything until something like drastically has to happen for her to leave.
Something like what?
Drastically. I'm trying to talk with government about
Jason, put drastically on the screen.
Drastically, like Jurassic Park.
Right, with a
drastically.
D.
Welcome.
Drastic.
Oh, what?
Your boys ain't shit.
Hey, I like it though. I was gonna let you rock.
Something drastically has to
I
happen.
thought you were going to say
her to leave.
gigantic. I don't know what you were trying to say.
Context clue. But no, but again, I agree. And that's the only part that I disagree about slightly because I feel like the numbers are skewed. I feel like a woman's still more likely to leave, sure, but the numbers are skewed because most men are going to push her out of the relationship. That's just how
just leaving themselves.
Exactly.
I agree with that.
You see what I'm saying? So that right there causes the numbers to be skewed. But even with the skewed numbers, I still feel like women are more likely to leave the relationship than the man.
I agree with that as well.
I don't know.
That's all I'm saying.
Would that if a man is already doing everything to push her out, doesn't that mean he already left?
No.
No?
Technically,
Because
no.
technically, we're talking about
Technically, no.
If he doesn't say
Right.
or
Right. You see, so that skews the numbers.
Yeah, because I know, shoot.
Plenty of men.
For me, example, I did everything to push it without saying.
Plenty of men.
Without
do it,
just
bro.
saying this exact, drawing a line, I guess, or writing it down.
I agree.
Because to be honest, if we're going to take it away from technical, that's our way of leaving the relationship. That's our way. Like, it's just, okay, he don't give a damn no more. He's staying out to 5 or 6.
Okay.
She asking questions. Baby, what's it? I don't want to talk about it. Like, he just complete disregard. I'm nonchalant to everything. I don't care about nothing. I'm provoking you.
But he still never said, hey, I'm done.
Right. But reasoning for that is because men don't want to look like the bad guy.
I don't know.
That
Even
right
though
there is
you
not
already
factual.
looking like the
Right.
bad guy.
Right. Men don't want to let
The bad guy to end it.
Yeah, leaving her and while in a relationship is two different things.
That's why I would say in a marriage, I could see it that way. But in a relationship, I wouldn't fucking care.
But that's you. You are like very much able to compartmentalize.
Well, then I got to put it in my perspective. Y'all would be the same way.
I'm gonna tell you, I done it several times.
Like just do it and not end it.
I was hoping that
She
you
would
just
catch the damn.
I did it too.
just catch
Damn.
me. Just look,
Please catch
I'm
me.
leaving
Please.
the breadcrumbs for you, and you still letting me get it. Like
I'm
so
moving
why?
sloppy.
So why? Why couldn't y'all man up and just say I'm done with this?
Because I wasn't a man at the time.
You're still not a man. All right, next one.
next one.
All right, now you. We got you sorted out. Now you.
No, I actually tried, but she wanted to work it out, and I was like, "Ain't no working this out."
And literally, that's when you got men that'll push women to their limits. It's like, I'm gonna see how far I can go
Yeah.
with this shit, and see how long she'll stay. I'm blatant with it. I'm outside.
Blatant.
And she don't give a damn. She's still willing to work through it. She's still like, well, baby, let's just talk about it. And I'm
No.
like, damn.
Y'all ain't shit.
And then she didn't cheat. She didn't
real.
like whatever
I'm
it
mad
was.
to call y'all my friends.
I gotta look at y'all
I know you're
differently.
not talking. I know you're not talking.
I
Hey,
gotta look at y'all differently.
but no, I mean, there were times I literally would like just to push buttons. Let me come in at 6 o'clock, and I wake up. You don't question me not one bit. What?
That's because Jerome was there till 5:58.
Hey, if that's correct.
If it was, she good.
Shout out to Jerome. But if again he pushing her into Jerome's hands, please take her.
Please take her. But
I don't want her.
Straight up. Please get off my hands.
The
She won't leave me alone. And this was not spoken about enough. When the man actually does break it off, and she infiltrate her way back, and she's stalking in.
fam, I was just about to get to that too.
She ain't letting it go. I'm pulling up to the
matter.
apartment. I'm pulling up to the job.
didn't matter.
You go, no, it ain't happening.
A month later,
That ain't
2
talked
months
about
later.
enough.
Damn.
I
ain't
break
never
it
had to
off,
deal
and you
with that.
still try to find your way.
Come on, gang.
It back in the picture.
I ain't never had to do it.
Aggressively too.
Because they
Not
don't like
just
you like
I
that.
ain't laying enough dick.
you ain't deep enough. What
God
Smooth said. My boy Smooth, you ain't deep enough.
had one leg. I was
Trying to dead leg. You ain't touching. You ain't to the ceiling with it, like my boy Smooth would say. But yeah. So again, I can speak to that now, but I can say back then I wasn't a man. I was scared of the reaction. I was scared of how I was gonna look for ending a relationship, and I was in love. I was a bit delusional as well. Like your mind not working all the way right. If we gonna be honest, this relationship I should never been in the first place. But that's neither here nor there. Right? What we saying is this: as you grow as a man, right? You just begin to develop hey, I'm just gonna rip the Band-Aid off. Whatever happens.
But
This ain't good for us. I'm out. As you get older as a man, you develop that. But when you're young, you so worried about what everybody else thinking. And especially her. Like, because you love her. You want her to be okay. You don't want to just rip the floor off from under her. She devastated, crying, calling your phone, threatening to pop pills, all types. That's another conversation. What I'm saying is this.
no, for real.
Right? I don't want to get too deep. But what I'm saying is, as a man, you mature. Right? But when you're young, it's a lot of dudes do that, bro. A lot of dudes.
If I say, I just don't think this is working, and then she says, what does that mean? Like,
Or you look her dead in the face and say, look, I feel like you can do way better than me, man.
and she gonna say, what?
I'm not it for you.
How
That's
you
just-
gonna tell me what I deserve?
That's a fact.
Or what I could do?
I've heard that verbatim. That's a fact. And my problem is women won't cop to that. They make it seem like, oh, no,
Dead
just
ass
tell me it's over and I'm gone.
Dead ass kitty. How you gonna tell me what I deserve?
How can you tell me what's best for
Right.
me?
I'm telling you, it's not me.
I ain't got no answer for that.
That's real life.
I ain't got no answer.
This was
Swear.
not talked about enough,
Swear.
man. Why did you just leave her? She wouldn't let me.
Now that let is just a wild She wouldn't let me leave.
Without putting up a fight. Again, this is what I'm saying. She pulling up to the job, pulling up to the school, pulling up to your apartment.
Restraining order, restraining order, restraining order, restraining order.
So it's like, why is that necessary? Is what I'm saying.
Hey, I don't care if it's necessary. It needs to be done.
I'm not arguing that. I ain't arguing
doing
that.
it.
But what I'm saying is, it shouldn't be that way.
I ain't gonna put myself through more trauma. I'm done.
Why can't we just have a grown conversation? Look, man, I'm gonna go my way, you go yours. I wish you the best. Boom. And it end.
Because y'all was supposed to be something. Y'all was supposed to be. She had big plans for y'all. She didn't see this coming. I'm telling you. It ain't how the story was supposed to go.
She had big plans for y'all. That's crazy.
I'm telling you.
But prayers to all parties involved, man.